These tended to be large, some of them used for hunting game rather like a video game reserve today, and others as leisure gardens. Cypresses and palms were a few of the most frequently planted types of trees. Gardens were also available in Kush. In Muzawarat as-Sufra, the great enclosure dated to the 3rd century BC consisted of magnificent gardens. Flower beds were popular in the courtyards of abundant Romans. The Middle Ages. Modify. The Middle Ages represent a duration of decline in gardens for visual functions. After the fall of Rome, gardening was provided for the function of growing medicinal herbs and/or embellishing church altars. Abbeys continued a tradition of garden style and extreme horticultural techniques throughout the medieval period in Europe. Private abbeys might likewise have had a green court, a plot of yard and trees where horses might graze, as well as a celllarer's garden or personal gardens for obedientiaries, monks who held particular posts within the abbey. Islamic gardens were built after the model of Persian gardens, and they were typically enclosed by walls and divided in 4 by watercourses. Particular to the Islamic gardens are the mosaics and glazed tiles utilized to decorate the rills and water fountains that were integrated in these gardens. By the late 13th century, abundant Europeans started to grow gardens for leisure and for medical herbs and veggies. They surrounded the gardens by walls to protect them from animals and to offer privacy. Fruit trees were typical in these gardens, and likewise in some, there were grass seats. At the exact same time, the gardens in the monasteries were a location to grow flowers and medicinal herbs. However, they were also a space where the monks could delight in nature and unwind. The gardens in the 16th and 17th century were symmetric, proportioned and balanced with a more classical appearance. Frequently, gardens had actually flower beds laid out in squares and separated by gravel paths. Gardens in Renaissance were decorated with sculptures, topiary and water fountains. In the 17th century, knot gardens ended up being popular in addition to the hedge mazes. By this time, Europeans started planting new flowers such as tulips, marigolds and sunflowers. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.